everybody. So I just went and got my underarms waxed, and this is Vlogtober 4, day 4. Okay, so, and I'm trying to see, should I go to Burlington? I took off today. Yeah, today's Friday. I took off today. So yeah, at any rate, I need some relaxation. And so at any rate, so let me get up out of here, because okay. I don't even know how to get out of here. This is 2nd Street. You know, I'm in Elizabeth and I don't know where. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know how to get up out of here. Oh yeah, I know how to get out of here. But at any rate, so yeah, so oh, my hair looking crazy. Today is Vlogtober. This is day 4. I'm backlogged, y'all. I'm so sorry about that, because it is hard to I did Veda vlog every day in August. I did that a while ago. And I remember I did another everyday vlog or whatever the case is. But this just basically gets you to do like videos every day and stuff like that, and just get you to, you know, kind of basically be consistent and to really help you. And also this is supposed to be like, you know, positive. You know, this is being positive and things of that sort, whatever the case is. So that's just basically about that. So yeah, so I'm just looking around, I'm trying to figure out where. I hope this is 3rd or whatever street up here, so I can make a right and get up out of here. Oh yeah, it is. Y'all, I be forgetting. Lord Jesus, ain't you supposed to be in school? But at any rate, okay, I'm going the right way. But yeah, so like it's yeah, so let's figure out the word of the day today. Oh, this ain't the right, oh, the light up there. Okay, East Jersey, okay. Alright, so I know where I'm at. Okay, so anyway, so the word of today is my coffee here, because what time is it? It is 10:29. Okay. And I want to talk about, you know, this is positivity, because I'm doing a challenge too. I want to talk about uplifting. Yes, uplifting others, uplifting your peers or people that you support or whatever the case is, and not being, you know, fake supporting somebody. You know, when you say you're going to support somebody, you're going to support somebody. At the end of the day, we all I'm talking about all around support, as far as like on YouTube or, you know, in real life and stuff like that. And people should not be crabs in a barrel just because their you know, their friend has, you know, gotten, you know, a new business or a new venture, or they're doing something positive, they got a promotion or whatever the case is, and you shouldn't be mad. You should be happy for that person, because you don't know what it took for them to get to that, to that level, you know. And you know, it's sad that you have haters out here that continue to hate because they're not on that level, but you can get there. You see what I'm saying? Maybe at this point in time is not time, or, you know, with me, I always look at it, you know, to me, I always look at it like, you know, God sees that I'm not ready for it right now. You know, that's why I don't have any, I look at it, I don't have any children right now, because he sees I'm not ready right now. You see what I'm saying? And so stuff like that. So when I see things that's not going the way I want them to go, or on a timely fashion that I want it to be, like I want to do this right now, whatever like that, and I'll be thinking like stuff I put on the back burner, is maybe because it's something else greater, or something else I need to work on. Maybe it's something else I need to focus on. Maybe it's something else that I need to look deeper into, or something I need to correct in some area of myself. So I look at stuff like that, because it could be that, you know. And sometimes I know we get down on ourselves. I know sometimes, you know, we think we're like stuck or whatever the case is. But excuse me, what I say is, that if you feel as though you're stuck or whatever the case is, one day I just took my journal, I took my little book that I have, a journal, I took it and I wrote down my goals in depth, and I also put the action steps. And I thought about, you know, doing the action steps because, you know, like I said before in one of my vlogs, you want to have the action step. Okay, you want to go to school, but are you doing the things that you're supposed to do? Did you fill out the application? Did you look at a brochure? Do you know what school you're going to go to in order to proceed with your education? Or if you're just starting college, what type of major do you want to be into, or whatever the case is. So it's like, you know, I'm using that as an example because I am thinking about going back to school. I thought about it. I am going to go back to school. So because I want to further my education or whatever the case is. And I know it's going to be a long road. I know it's going to be hard, but I know I have to dedicate myself, and I know I have done it before. You know, I have been to school before. I have gotten my BA in psychology. So I know I can do it. You know, sometimes you can, you know, doubt yourself and thinking like that, I can't do it. I can't do it, you know, and you shouldn't say can't, you know, unless you try. You see what I'm saying? So when you look back at it, you know, as you get older, you be like, you know what, at least I tried if you didn't complete it. You know what I mean? And don't get discouraged because of, you know, someone getting, you know, a higher degree than you, or they proceeded, you know, to get a degree faster than you, or they're doing something that you want to do but you didn't get there yet, but they got there before you got there. But, you know, you never know. Maybe you have to do other steps before you can get to it. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't hate. You see what I'm saying? And there's people out there that can be fake. You know, they can have fake support. That is the people that have fake support. They plaster a smile on their face, and even though they say it, they don't mean it. And you can see, I can see through that. I can see through that. Okay, because at the end of the day, sometimes it may take me a while to figure out the person is fake or phony, but I finally get that. I finally think, like, I finally see that, dag, this person was fake. You see what I'm saying? And you see that all around, because you see how their character is after you have stopped dealing with them. You see what I'm saying? You see how they do, you see how they move, you know, you see certain things that they do, and it's like, dag, I can't even, you see what I'm saying? And then it's like, when you think about it, you're like, dag, I can't even trust that person, because, you know, it's like they doing stuff, you know, trying to hit below the belt, or trying to, you know, try to you know, show a character or a side of you that's not even you. You know how some people be out here, you know, and this is all around, even on whatever YouTube, all around, whatever cases, people out here showing stuff what somebody said just after you having a fallout, or that you don't even talk to the person anymore. They showing, trying to expose, quote unquote, you, or say, oh, such and such said this, or Marquita said this, and you know, I'm giving an example, you know, stuff like that, you know, oh, this is what happened, and oh, Marquita said, oh, this, oh, that, but why should you expose somebody, or so-called expose somebody, or, you know, say what they said in a text, or some type of, you know, whatever the case is, messages with other people, you know, and try to find something. You see what I'm saying? This is what it is with people that are miserable, and that have no type of grounds of caring about what they do, of you know, they just want to destroy, or try to destroy somebody, you know, because they're no longer, you know, friends with them, or whatever the case is. They want to sit up there and try to show them this and show them that, or whatever the case, and try to say this and try to say that about that person. Blah, blah, blah. First of all, you know, whatever decision that somebody makes, you know, you have to respect that decision. And if they don't want to be your friend, you have to respect that. There's nothing else you can do but respect that. Not try to show certain things, or try to say Sally said this and they said that, or whatever the case is. What is that proving? How is that showing you as a person? You see what I'm saying? Then that person is looking at you like, dad, you was never to be trusted, because I said, you know what I'm saying, like, you thinking in your head, like, I'm saying stuff to you in confidence, or I'm saying stuff to you thinking that, you know, we're friends and stuff like that, and whatever the case is, and you over here trying to blurt out certain things that was said in some type of messages amongst people. That makes no sense. You know, people that do that have no lives, and they're very miserable with themselves, and they just have to find a bone to pick, or find something to say to somebody, because they have nothing else to do. find a hobby. I always say that. Learn how to crochet. I'm in crochet, like knit. I want to learn how to do that. Learn how to crochet. Paint your room. Paint your whole house. You know what I'm saying? Look at home DIYs on YouTube, because there's a lot of people on that, or go on HGTV channel on cable or whatever the case is. You can probably type it in YouTube and find little clips. You know, find something constructive to do. Because, you know, I don't understand how people just like to indulge in the negativity. It's like their medicine. It's like they have to have that dose of negativity just to talk about certain things. So these are the pills that people take for negativity. One of the pills is talking about people. You have a talking about people pill. Talking about people pill, okay? You got a talking about people pill. They take that in the morning with water, or without with water. You don't have to take food with it, because that's how straight, you know, take it, whatever the case is, straight, no chaser. It's probably 500 milligrams. You take 2 in the morning, because that's how OD they be going in, okay? So talk about people pill. That's one. Another pill, exposure pill. So you want to expose somebody, you want to take that pill. Take that pill at night or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's 200 milligrams. You know what I'm saying? This is what people are doing. You know, they're taking dosages of these pills, and they just popping them, and they come on social media and they're just like high off the pills. This is what it is. This is reality here. Okay? Even social media, people would probably say is entertainment, but these are real people doing this. You see what I'm saying? And it's so crazy how the negativity travels around people that like the negativity, and yet and still they say they want to be positive, but the positive looks fake when they try to come out with it, because they love the negativity. They love that adrenaline. They like to take those pills. And there's probably other pills that I can mention, but I can't think of them right now. But that's how I look at it. You see what I'm saying? And that's a shame. You know? And that's a shame. And I don't understand what is going on. A lot of people probably have a lot of things going on. We all have a lot of things going on in our lives. A lot of things that's going on in our lives. And you know, some people don't know how to handle what's going on in their lives behind social media. So they come on social media and probably try to take it out on others, or throw it out on others, because they're frustrated about what's going on in their lives. If I was to tell y'all what is going on in my life right now, you would probably like, oh my goodness, and she's still smiling. Yes, okay? I'm still smiling. Here on the YT, I don't be as transparent, but I'll let y'all know about certain things. Because, you know, some things I let y'all know, but I'm not too transparent, or whatever the case is, because that's just how I am. I've always been like that since I've been on here. I'll let y'all know some things, but not a lot. So, like, say for instance, going to school, I'll let y'all know that, because I know a lot of people, you know, some people probably need that encouragement, because some people out here want to go back to school, but they, you know, they're not encouraged by certain people. So if they see someone on YouTube or social media saying that, they're like, okay, let me do this, because, you know, if she could do it, I could do it, or something like that. You know, you never know what someone is going through or what someone is thinking. You see what I'm saying? And so this is what it is, you know? And it's like, I be watching certain things too on YouTube that gets me motivated, because it's like, you know, like, I have to find something that inspires me to get me motivated. And I just want to know, what do you guys look at, especially on YouTube? What do you look at to motivate you to do what you're supposed to do? You know, so say whatever your niche is. So say if it's natural hair, or say if it's you know, I'm doing reviews, or whatever the case is. What do you watch to get, you know, yourself inspired or motivated or encouraged to do what you're supposed to do? You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of us can get distracted and stay on that distraction for a long period of time and then forget about what they came on YouTube for or social media for, and then they tend to put that on the back burner, and then all the other stuff saturates it. And it's like, why would you do that? You see what I'm saying? It's like, you came on here for such and such, why are you doing such and such? You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't understand that. And that's why I don't support certain people like that. I know this is probably sound harsh, but you know, I gotta keep it real. I don't support certain people that goes back and forth with certain things. They say they're gonna do one thing, but they indulge in a whole nother realm of other things that I don't you know, that my energy does not go along with. I'm not gonna sit up there and watch something of yours that's just that would just give me a headache. You see what I'm saying? It's not helping me. So you telling me you gonna talk about wigs and then you talking about somebody? No. What happened to the wig? What happened to the hair video? What happened to that? All of that goes in the back burner because you're indulging in something that's not what you said you was going to do. So guess what? You lost a supporter. Point blank period. Like bruh, no. That's just basically about that. And that person has to respect that person's decision on what they did, and hopefully that person will realize that, oh, I am doing XYZ when I should have been doing ABC. You know what I'm saying? It's but so many chances that somebody could give somebody. You see what I'm saying? It's but so many chances that somebody could give somebody. Cause ain't nobody with the tomfoolery out here. Okay? I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time fight. Okay? Like, nah, son. You know what I mean? So that's just basically about that. So, like I said, like the fake support, that has to stop. If you really genuinely support somebody, and you know, and don't say it because, you know, whatever the case is. I had to let, you know, people go their ways because it's like, I'm not doing that. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to be like, you know, don't be afraid to be like, I don't want to deal with you no more. You see what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to say that, because you don't want to sit there and tolerate people. That's fake too. Don't tolerate somebody that you see what I'm saying? If you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody. That's fake. You know, you smiling in their face all the time, they want to take your place, backstabbers. You see what I'm saying? They laugh and smile and say, oh, this and that. Oh my God. Like, miss me with that fake mess. I ain't here for it. Was never here for it. Was never here for it. You see what I'm saying? So people are just, you know, some people are like that. But I just wanted to say that this is Vlogtober. I just went on a little, you know, rant. I hope it was like a positive thing, but it's just like, this is if you want to stay positive. You see what I'm saying? If you keep that negative energy around you, negative people around you with negative thoughts or bad intentions, people that want to try to start trouble, people that want to pick on other people for no reason, people that want to judge people so much as to where they're probably controlling them. I don't want those type of people around me. I don't. I really don't. And at the end of the day, I know we all can roast and gag and stuff and talk about people, because don't sit up here and tell me I have not talked about people, okay? I know y'all seen somebody with something crazy. Okay, I know, but we have to keep it real here. But at the end of the day, some people just take it extremely too far. You see what I'm saying? Extremely too far, you know? And it's like crazy because, you know, when you have that negative energy around you, or negative people, or that have that bad intention around you, they can try to change your character. Okay, they can try to change your character, and then once they change your character, they be like, yes, I got you. No, you didn't get me, boo. No, because guess what, I finally see it before I get to that point. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying I'm, you know, one day, because I'm a very nice person. You see what I'm saying? But don't tick me off. But I'm not going to, you see what I'm saying? You're not going to see that explosive character or that explosive person on here, because that's not what my channel is about. I'm not going to sit up here and have veins busting out my neck yelling at somebody. Okay? That's not what I do. You see what I'm saying? That's not what I do. If y'all do that, that's on you. But with me, that's not what I do. You see what I'm saying? So that's just basically it about that. But you know, that's just what it is. But I don't have time for things like that. I don't have time for the tomfoolery. I don't have time for the negative connotations. I don't have time for none of it, you know. And it's really draining when you think about it. It's very draining, continuously draining. So that's just basically about that. So I'm back home. I gotta walk Lovie. I don't know if y'all see Lovie today, because this was a long vlog. I didn't mean for this to be long, but I drove home. I'm off today. I'm gonna try to do some editing. I gotta put up get ready with me, Growing Up Hip Hop in NY. I didn't watch it last night. I gotta watch it today, so I could, you know, write down my notes and stuff to see what happened. I'm gonna put up my episode 5 up. It's late, but I'm still gonna put it up as an upload. I'm not gonna do a premiere because yeah, it's just too much. So yeah, so that's basically about that. But yeah, so check out my videos. And this was Vlogtober 4. Sorry it was long, y'all. Sorry it was long. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Once again, if you're gonna support somebody, please make sure it's genuine. You know, just, I don't know, I forgot what the word of the day was, but just be you. You know, do what you do. And just watch the people that surround you. That's it. All right, have a blessed day. Hope this was helpful to y'all. Peace. Bye.